Have you ever dreamed of entering a quilt show, but just haven't pulled up your socks to get it done? Well, today's guest entered QuiltCon 2020, and the results? Well, you'll just have to listen in to find out. Welcome to episode 24 of the Quilter on Fire podcast. If you want to make sure, why do I keep blowing this? The first, you'll find that every time I
We'll
make a
get there.
mistake, I burst out laughing. So
That's better than crying.
I know, no kidding. Eh? Okay, here we go. Take 4. Take 4. Welcome to the whoops.
It's always the first two words, and then after that, you're fine.
The last time I did this on the intro, I think it was Corey and Ralph. I think, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Ralph's like, I'm going to get coffee. It was so funny. I'm like, no, I'm going to do it. Just hold on. And he's like, okay. Anyway, okay, here we go.
One part that I really enjoyed in that process really didn't have anything to do with stitching the quilt together. It was my time to reflect on the relationship that I had with that person that I was making the quilt for. So as you know, it takes weeks, if not months, to make a quilt. So when I was making those quilts for my friends and family, it gave me a lot of time to really celebrate the relationship with the person that I was making the quilt for. So that part of quilt making was very special. But in 2017, I decided to go in a completely new direction and actually start making quilts for myself. So in my past, I had done an awful lot of construction. And in 2017, I sold all of my construction tools, got rid of all of them, and I bought the best sewing machines on the market. So when I dived in deep.
Sass Boutique, with stores in Summerland and Penticton, has stepped up to the challenge of dressing me in style for the podcast trailers. This super comfy merino wool knitwear by Merino Mink in New Zealand is made with the finest materials, and each garment is hand finished. This sweater is available from Sass Boutique. You can pick up the phone and call 250-494-1677 to order today. Sass Boutique, an excellent selection of contemporary and classic women's boutique style clothing. So now we are going to move into the lightning round robin. So this is a fun little quick 5 questions in rapid fire succession. So are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So who has inspired you most in the world of quilting?
Yeah, so this one is just, it's so easy for me. And it goes back to meeting that wonderful quilter by the name of Stephanie Rose from the Toronto Modern Quilt Guild. And she is in my mind, and she inspires me all the time because she took me under her wing and she trained me for 4 months. And that has put so much inspiration within all of my quilts. So yeah, definitely I get my most inspiration from Stephanie Rose.
Did you like this trailer? Hit that subscribe button to get the new podcast trailer every week, and click on the link in the description below to listen to the full podcast.